Hey everyone, Darkpaw here, and welcome back to Game Destroyers TV. So we're back with another episode of Farmer's Almanac. And today, just to break it up a little, we're gonna mow the grass in this field. It's getting kinda long. I'm not gonna lift it, I'm just gonna mow it and go from there. So, let's get started. Fortunately this machine's quite quick. But yeah, I'm gonna mow this field, just leave the grass laying on the ground, and then next time round when it's grown up again and we mow it, we'll get a lot more silage. So that's the plan anyway. As I say, this machine's pretty fast and it has a wide cut, so it's going to allow for gathering in a lot. Well, getting around this field rather quickly, I should say, not gathering in a lot, getting in all the cutting really quickly. Because there's a large ass field. Unfortunately, course play doesn't work on this one field. I don't know why. It just does not work on it. Otherwise, I'd have set this guy to course play and went off and done some other stuff, but never mind. I'm just kind of leaving a little headland along the edge here as we come round. It's a little neater that way. But we're making good time at getting along here. So yeah, when we come to lift the finally do come to lift the silage, we're going to have a lot to lift between these fields. Funny, there's a little patch of flowers here, wildflowers, keep springing up. And come down here. But yeah, there's a little trick I learned watching a YouTube video, and the guy he'd done it a couple of times and he ended up with so much silage he didn't know what to do with it all. He had to actually pile some of it up. He made bales and filled his shed with bales and filled his pits with silage, and he was just completely out of room. I think I'm pretty much running along the edge of the headland here. There's a different farmer's field there, so I don't want to get too close to it. You start getting messages, "This is not your field to cut." And we don't want that. It's a weird shaped field though when you're actually driving around it. Now when it comes to actually silaging this field, I may get a larger windrower to, windrow as much of this together as possible to make just huge amounts. And I am about to break your reality in a second here, as one part just here, I'm just going to drive right through it. But we should get this all cleared in no time flat. And we'll be good to continue on with our legitimate no money cheat gameplay. Now I only hired this equipment, I didn't buy it yet. I do want to buy one of these though in the future. Definitely a worthwhile piece of equipment to own, I think. Just due to its sheer size and how fast it can do the harvesting around the field at. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am still enjoying recording it, and it is getting quite a few views, I have noticed now and again, so that's good to know. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button. We put out tons of content every day, and we've got even more series starting as well. And not only farming simulator related, truck simulator, we've got Geo, got project cars now and again. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We even got Subnautica in there. And we got even more coming. Should be starting Tavern Tycoon, or started by, I'm not sure, by the time this video goes live. One or the other. So keep an eye out for that. Now, if you anything you want to see me doing on these series as well, feel free to comment as well. I will take any suggestions that you give, and I'll certainly use them if they're decent suggestions. So once again, let us know. Hell, just chime in and let us know you are alive and watching. It's nice to know that actual subscribers are still watching and not just went dead on me. Okay, we're making good time down around this field though, so certainly get most of it cropped out in this video. I'll probably do his next video, we'll go back to the sunflower harvest and then come back to finish off the silaging here. That'll be the best bet. Just kind of break things up a little for you all, so it's not just the same thing episode after episode. Plus I have my new farming series started. I hope you guys are enjoying that, or even checking it out. It's showcasing mainly Lambo's construction mods, but there's going to be other mods showcased in it as well. And it's all a mixture of forestry and construction. So it should be interesting to see how that series plays out. It's not being done with a legitimate no money cheap playthrough. I'm giving myself money to help. You know, it's a company, a construction company. It's got funds to do the work that is required. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's something different. I'm also looking to do some multiplayer in the future as well on the farming simulator. So keep an eye open for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to look to get my own server or joining someone's server. I'm not sure. Any suggestions there would be welcome. Okay. Yeah, this thing's fast because we're nearly around this field twice already. A lot better than doing it with the tiny little equipment on the farm that they give you to start with. A little single width cutter. You'd be here forever going around this field. You need large equipment. The only thing is moving this thing along the road is a pain because it's that wide. It's very tight to get through, especially when there's traffic coming. Okay. We go down here. As I say, I'm not being too careful. I don't mind the little bits I'm missing because this field's just going to get left to regrow. We'll soon be getting some cows as well. Silage is basically ready that we have. It's already silage down, so we'll be able to feed them. We've also got straw for their bedding and whatnot. So it's all coming together quite nicely on the farm. I think to start with the cows, I'll just buy them and have them delivered. I think that'll be the best bet to start with. And then in the future we'll probably get ourselves a cattle box to bring in more cows with. So just a case of working away at it. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to head to the back edge of the field and we're going to silage this end out, and then we'll come back and finish off the front edge. Yeah, I think by the looks of it, I may actually finish this field in this one episode the way it's going, but we shall see. Maybe not. We're making good time though. That is for certain. We are making good time. Get this all done, get this machine off a hire, and we'll be golden. Because I don't think there's a little bit in this back edge here still to do, so we'll just work away at it. Work away at it. Whoop. High speed wobble. Get that now and again with this machine. Sometimes when you start turning, it doesn't want to stop turning. And it'll overturn. Well, not overturn as in tip over, but overturn as in going around too tight. Go. There's gonna be a lot of stuff, a lot of grass though, by the time we come to harvest this field again. It'd be actually interesting to see what would happen if I was to, you know, cut it again and then let it grow in again. Just how much we would end up with. Probably an awful lot. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. Certainly would not be a bad thing. Okay. Let's turn around here. The good thing with it having the four-wheel steering is it is very agile for turning in the fields. It doesn't require a huge amount of space to get turned around in. I do appreciate that in some equipment. Some of it is some of the large equipment can be a right pain to turn in tight fields. With this doesn't have a problem getting turned back and forwards. Not at all. Oh yeah. Just kind of looking around as we're going and just taking in the landscape roundabout on Lawfolds. It's a really nice map. I do appreciate the whole, every fence, every boundary is a real boundary. You can't just take shortcuts through fences and hedges. And, a really nice touch that is. Okay. Let's come down here like so, and then turn in there. Okay, so just gonna make this run down to this end here, and I'm making really nice progress. Field getting nicely cleared. These what I hired in last time when I was doing this field. After I started off trying to cut it using the small equipment, I realized how long it was going to take to mow the entire field down. It was like, no, we're going to get hiring something larger. Okay, so I'm going to stop this episode here, and I will be back again tomorrow with another one. So till then, everyone, stay safe.